It's time, Jirachi. Make that astral misfortune sing. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yeah! Woo! Let's go. You know, I don't think that any deck benefited from the release of Silver Tempest as much as Zoroark did. Zoroark has the Phantom Transformation ability, which allows it to instantly, poof, disappear, and change into whatever Stage 1 Pokemon you want in your discard pile. And there are a lot of really strong new Stage 1 Pokemon from Silver Tempest, but by far, my favorite new card in this Zoroark list is Radiant Jirachi. Radiant Jirachi has the Entrusted Wishes ability, which allows you to search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand if Jirachi is knocked out in the active spot. And then its attack, Astral Misfortune, allows you to flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, the defending Pokemon is instantly KO'd. This Zoroark deck is a ton of fun to play, and I'm excited to show it off. But before we get to it, let's head over to FullGripGames.com. Our huge holiday sale is live now at FullGripGames.com. We've got some incredible deals on sealed Pokemon TCG product that you're not going to want to miss out on, like discounted Elite Trainer boxes, booster boxes, collection boxes, and so much more. We've even got the new Charizard Premium Collection boxes for just $99.99. There really is a ton of great deals, so make sure to head over to FullGripGames.com and see what we got in stock. Thank you so much for shopping at FullGripGames.com. Supporting the shop at FullGripGames.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. Now, let's check out that Zoroark deck. The idea of the Zoroark deck is pretty simple. You're going to set up a bunch of Zoroarks and then use its Phantom Transformation ability to change into whatever the best attacker is for any given situation. Like if you're up against a fighting weak Pokemon, you might want to attack with Kleavor. If you're up against a Mew VMAX, you might want to one-hit KO it with Mightyena's Wild Tackle attack. And if you're up against an Origin Form Palkia V-Star or a Lugia V-Star, then Raichu from Silver Tempest is perfect for that situation. Its Ambushing Spark attack does 40 damage plus 100 more damage if the opponent has already used their V-Star power. And the thing about Lugia V-Star decks is that they always use their V-Star power early to set up Archeops, which allows Raichu to take a one-hit KO on Lugia V-Star with ease. Now the only problem is, sometimes Lugia decks are running Dunsparce, which negates Lugia's weakness, so we gotta take care of Dunsparce. Dunsparce has 60 hit points, and you know who does 60 damage to the bench? The new Beheeyem from Silver Tempest. Its Psychic Arrow attack allows you to do 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, which is great for finishing off Pokemon that you maybe softened up earlier on and didn't quite knock out, or knocking out Dunsparce so that you can one-hit KO Lugia with Raichu's Ambushing Spark attack. This deck also plays the new Braixen with its Flare Parade attack, which does 60 damage for each Serena card in your discard pile. And it just so happens that Serena works perfectly in this deck, since it not only allows you to gust up Pokemon V, it also allows you to discard cards from your hand and draw cards. And discarding cards from your hand is very good in this deck, since Zoroark's Phantom Transformation ability allows it to change into whatever Stage 1 Pokemon you want from your discard pile. At the end of the game, Slowbro is your best friend. If your opponent has just 1 prize card remaining, it instantly takes 2 prize cards. This deck is a ton of fun to play. Can't you tell? There's 4 copies of Glimwood Tangle in it, so you can take big one-hit knockouts with Radiant Jirachi's Astral Misfortune attack. Check it out in action and let me know what you think of my Zoroark Toolbox deck in the comments below. We're up against an Arceus deck that plays Lightning and Grass Energy with our Zoroark deck. All right, let's get into it. We got a pretty decent opening hand. I can go get my setup Pokemon, which is great. So I've got a research here. We're chilling. We're doing okay. Let's quick ball away research. Seems fine. And we can go get Radiant Jirachi, you know? And Radiant Jirachi can just wear this Twin Energy. That's fine. Turn 2, I can just go for it. And if we miss, we miss. But if we hit it, then, I mean, we're feeling fantastic. I've got Research and Double Rod in my hand, as well as the Air Balloon. We can use the Air Balloon to pivot the Zorua to the bench next turn. I don't have, like, the best turn 2 attacking options. We're getting Marnied, oh boy, against an Arceus deck, right? Even if I had the Route Kleavor, they're probably not going to bench too many Pokemon. This is a super sick hand, so we're cool with that. They're just going to Trinity Charge, and what's dope about this is that, you know, Flying Pikachu is weak to Lightning, and if they use their V-Star power, I can hit that Flying Pikachu for a lot of damage with my Raichu, so that's good. There they go. Accelerating energy on Flying Peak. We've got our Zoroark and our Bibarel, and I've got nobody to Phantom Transform into yet. I think I can just attach that there in Industrious Incisors, and then we'll go here, attach that there, and Research. We find Glimwoods. Glimwoods galore, which is great. We don't need Manaphy. We're kind of chilling, actually. We'll retreat into Jirachi, and we're going for the Astral Misfortune, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you're out of here, bud. Arceus down! Radiant Jirachi with the knockouts. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bud. Do your thing. Taking big KOs. It's worth it, man. Yeah, the Glimwood. You just gotta lean into the Jirachi, you know? You gotta lean into the Jirachi's strengths. And then if they knock out my Jirachi, then I get to Entrusted Wishes and go get 3 cards out of my deck, which is incredible. Let's go. They've got Bibarel, they've got Pikachu. Flying Pikachu prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by the attacks of basic Pokemon, but it doesn't prevent effects. So I could go in, I could just go in with Jirachi again. I could get the 3 cards. The 3 cards could be Ordinary Rod. You guys just want to go in with, yeah, we could just do it again. We could use the Jirachi to go get the cards I need to use Jirachi again. Hey, Jirachi's a real gamer, you know? So the thing is, this Marnie, if they don't follow it up with a path, then I'm getting those Entrusted Wishes. Just saying. If you don't path, I'm getting 3 cards out of my deck. All right, this is sick. Man, this is so much power. So much power. All right, I've got 1 Braixen in the discard pile, and I've got no Serenas in the discard pile. So, all right, so I definitely need Ultra Ball, and I definitely need, I think, Serenas. What if I get 2 Serenas and an Ultra Ball? All right, what if I just knock it out with Jirachi again? All right, so we're going to get Ultra Ball, we're going to get Rod, and we're going to get we're just going to do it again, bro. That's what we're doing. Yeah, straight up. So we're going to do this. I'm just going to put the Jirachi back into the deck, and we're going to do it again. So let's Ordinary Rod, and we're going to put the Jirachi back into the deck. And then we are going to Ultra Ball away these 2 fellows right here. And you guessed it, we're going to get the Jirachi. Because if I hit this on the Jirachi, bro, this game is lights out. It's lights out. Industrious Incisors. Oh, yeah. Let's go. We can Evolution Incense and get this guy. And then we can Serena to discard these and draw. It's pretty good. You can Quick Ball away this Slowbro. I can Phantom Transformation into Bibarel again. Allow me to draw a little bit more, set up more Zoroarks. Beautiful, we've got it. And now, it's time, Jirachi. Make that astral misfortune sing. Let's go. Come on, baby. Yeah! Woo! Let's go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Invincible deck. Jirachi is doing all of the heavy lifting. I'm gonna win this deck with 0 damage dealt, bro. This is crazy. My goodness, this game is in the bag. It's over. They have 5 prizes to take. 5. They've got 5 prizes to take, bro. 5 prizes. And if they knock out the Jirachi, I get 3 more cards out of my deck. Holy smokes, dude. That's crazy. That's so nuts. They have Path, unfortunately, but I've got Lost Vacuum and Marnie. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to get my 3 cards off of Entrusted Wishes, but that's okay. I do have Serena and Glimwood Tangle. They've used their V-Star ability now, so all I need is an energy, and I can bring up that Lumineon and win with Serena. And this game is over. That's it. GG's. The filthy... What? How many turns did this take? This is only a couple of turns, guys. It's kind of... This is nuts. It's happening so fast. Level Ball. And we can go get a Bidoof. I don't actually want to get the Bidoof because I could use Crobat to dig. So all we need to do is find an energy. We're going to Serena and switch the Lumineon into the active and Industrious Incisors. Draw some cards. We've got the Twin. We've Phantom Transformation into Raichu. And that's it. Game over. Retreat into Raichu and ambushing Spark. That's it. Lumineon's out of here. 280 damage. GG's. The perfect game. That one's for the content, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call a good hard day's work on the content farm. Got another game against the Reggie deck. I've got Jirachi as my starter, the best opener in this deck, with a fantastic opening hand. If Jirachi is, feeling lucky, if Jirachi's feeling lucky, then we can get a turn 1 knockout on Reggie Drago with our Astral Misfortune attack. Double Zorua, we can drop those. Quick Ball, get a Bidoof, and we're off to the races. We are going to want to find our Manaphy and get that into play so that my opponent can't use Terra Spark to spread damage onto my bench. That would be good. But it should just be a game that comes down to trading back and forth, resources, making sure that I don't run out of energy. That's about it. So here we go. Serena's gonna hit the discard pile. We're gonna research it away. Quick Ball, take a look at my energy count situation. We've got all of our energy in the deck, which is fantastic. And I've got Kleavor in the deck, which is very good. We can go get Bidoof, bench it, double turbo, and research. We don't find our Glimwood, but that's cool. Jirachi don't even need a Glimwood Tangle for real. Yeah, Jirachi don't even need a Glimwood Tangle. We'll go get, I think, Manaphy. And then double heads coming right up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it, baby. Radiant Jirachi getting in there. Woo-wee. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Jirachi. That's right, all eyes on you right now. You're a star, Jirachi, in more ways than one. In more ways than one. They've got the Regieleki and a Research, so maybe they'll Terra Spark this turn. And the thing is, if they knock out my Jirachi, that's cool, because I need some cards from the deck into my hand, and thankfully, Entrusted Wishes does just that. If they knock out the Jirachi, I get to go get 3 cards out of my deck and put them into my hand, and the energy situation in this deck is quite precarious. Like, I can't really afford to research away 2 energy. So, if they take this knockout, but it looks like they might whiff, like, honestly. Yeah, they're not hitting it. So that means Jirachi. And listen, I can't, like I said, I cannot research away these energies. So, Jirachi, I'm going to need to ask you one more time. You think you could do it for me one more time, Jirachi? Astral Misfortune again? Yeah, you got it. So sick, bro. So sick. So sick. Yeah, Jirachi really making them sweat right now, that's for sure. Oh my god. Oh man, Jirachi's gonna laugh all the way to the bank, bro. That's so sick. Good job, bud. Yeah, we all knew you could do it. We all knew you could. That's why we gave you this opportunity. You earned it. You earned it, pal. You really did. Oh, and the gift energy wasn't activated. That's so sick. Jirachi, there's no way. There's no way. All right, at this point, they missed it. And I cannot afford to discard all of these energy. I've already said I have to. You have to knock him out. You're insane. You're nuts. What a monster. What a monster. Oh, he's crazy. He did it. I can't believe it. Oh, man. What an absolute mad lad. I can't believe. Oh, yes, Jirachi. You are a king. A king amongst men. Oh, a god amongst mortals. Jirachi, you've done it. It looks like I'm up against Azul's Turbo Hisuian Arcanine V deck. The idea of this deck is to get a bunch of fighting energy into play with Galarian Zapdos, and then accelerate it all onto Hisuian Arcanine on turn 1 with its Irresistible Force ability, and then use Rock Bullets for a lot of damage. I've got a really strong opening hand, though, thanks to a couple of mulligans. I definitely don't mind grabbing Radiant Jirachi, and then I can Quick Ball away Braixen, and we will gladly go get a Bidoof. So with these guys, I can retreat into Jirachi, and we'll pass. So if they do get the turn 1 knockout on Jirachi, I'll get to use my Entrusted Wishes ability to hopefully go get whatever 3 cards I want out of my deck. If they play Escape Rope, they could maybe push up one of my other Pokemon to take a knockout, which would be annoying, but then I come back with the Astral Misfortune Glimwood Tangle play and make them sweat a little bit. So either way, we're chilling. Yeah, the Stone Fighting Energies, the Capes, none of that matters. Oh, wow, it can just, as often as you like during your turn. I didn't realize that. Wow, I did not read this card fully. That is crazy. Too bad it's about to get knocked out. Here we go. Twin Energy, we've got everything we need. Quick Ball, away research, and we'll go get another Zorua, and then big research for 7 cards. I like what I see. We got another Bidoof Bibarel Evolution Incense for Zoroark, and we can Industrious Incisors for 1. That's, yeah, it's another Rod, unfortunately, but it's okay. Knockouts. Knockouts. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Jirachi. You take that big KO. Doesn't matter. That thing had like 300 hit points. Doesn't matter, bro. Astral Misfortune. You're out of here. Pack it up, buddy. Pack it up. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, man. Ooh, baby. All right, we're going first against a Lugia deck. And I've got 2 Zorua and a Level Ball. Definitely like this opening. It is strong, and I'll just pass to my opponents. Yeah, that's solid. We've got Serena. We can put Braixen and Kleavor into the discard pile, which is great. We'll also have an opportunity to evolve our Pokemon up before they have any chance to maybe get Stoutland into play. Stoutland is definitely a tough dude for our deck to deal with, especially if they have a Dunsparce out. They can capture energy for Lugia and Quick Ball. They're going to get the Dunsparce and Marnie, which is fine. We've got Bidoof on the bench, so we can evolve that into Bibarel. It's a pass. So, what can we do? What can we do? We've got options. Let's go Ultra Ball, away these. I think I want to just knock out the Beheeyem now. Oh, but then, or if I knock out the Dunsparce now, then my opponent could theoretically bring it back into play, which would be funny, kinda. Or I could just go for the high roll knockout with Timbercleave. I think we just try and get the knockout on, if I knock out the Dunsparce and then force them to, yeah, this is solid. Because I can force them to bring it back, and then I can knock it out again, and that's 2 prizes, and then I go 2-2, and that's game. So I could do the knockout the Dunsparce twice with Beheeyem, right? And then if they do bring it back with Lugia, right, then at least they won't have 2 energy accelerators. So I think it's worth it. We're going to Phantom Transformation into Beheeyem and bring that guy out, shuffle the Zoroark back into the deck, and Industrious Incisors for 3. We find a Level Ball, which is great. Allows me to get another Zorua down, and we will Psychic Arrow the Dunsparce for knockout and take our prize. That feels good. We find Raichu off of the prizes. We've put the Lugia deck in a little bit of a compromising situation because they just have to read the wind. Boy, let's go. They don't have it. Hate it when I'm Marnie myself into nothing. Unfortunate. We're just going to research. And we've got Zoroark. And they play a lot of Path. I know that. So I'm thinking if I go Radiant Jirachi could still be kind of poggers, though. Let's Ultra Ball away these. Yeah, we're going in with the Jirachi, brother. I like Air Balloon there. Save the energy for later. Good. Here, do I Rod anything back? No, I don't. We Industrious Incisors, and we put this game away right now. That's what we're doing. Jirachi, it's all on you, buddy. Astral Misfortune. Again. Dang it. Alright, it's fine. If they take this knockout, then I get to go get 3 cards out of my deck. We do just win if we hit that knockout, though, right? Which would be insane. So I'm hoping that they don't have Path in their hands, so that I get the full effect of Jirachi's Entrusted Wishes. That would be good. If they get 2 Archeops, then they aren't getting the Dunsparce out of the discard pile. They might go and take 2 prizes with... Yeah, they're going 1 Archeops, 1 Dunsparce. That makes sense? Okay. Which means that I can Beheeyem the Dunsparce again. And they don't have enough energy on the Stoutland. So that's fine. They do have the Path. I know that they're playing Path in their list, so they can take the knockout on the Jirachi, and I don't, unfortunately, get my 3 cards. But I do just get to pop that Dunsparce again. So this guy is like definitely pulling his weight. I mean, this is super cool card for sure. And then we're kind of chilling. My hand is cool. Everything's cool. We just Psychic Arrow this thing. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. So then we pop the Dunsparce again. And now that I have removed the Dunsparce twice, I can go knockout, knockout game. That's the idea. So they're going to double dip Fangs, but it doesn't give them an extra prize, because double dip Fangs only takes an extra prize if you knock out a basic Pokemon. Yes. So that does not do it. Now they have 3 Pokemon on their bench, so we can transform into Kleavor. Attach that energy there. Ordinary Rod. Put these guys back into the deck. And then, yeah, well, Industrious Incisors. Evolution Incense over here. And retreat. And we route for 200. Did I not do my math? I did not do my math. That's fine. It's still chilling. All we need to do is really knock this guy out, and I don't have any basics in play for him to take 2 prizes on. So it's fine. And I could actually finish it off with the Beheeyem later in the game. So that's fine. That's fine. I've protected my board. I've got there's no way they can take a bonus prize. Yeah, and the Beheeyem is going to be able to do the work. That's great. Love that. They're bringing Lewis back up. Now I've got Research and an Ultra Ball. I need to find an energy, and it needs to be a Twin Energy so that I can knock out the Lugia. If I find a double Turbo Energy, I can transform into Beheeyem and Psychic Arrow this guy to finish him off. So either one is cool. I'll promote the Bibarel because it's got free retreat with the Air Balloon. And see what we get. We got Serena. That's fine. Doesn't really make a difference. Let's Ultra Ball away these. And I don't think that there's any way I can get myself into trouble. We've got 2 energy and we just need to find them. Even if they take 2 prizes on this, I'm fine, because then I can just Slowbro for game. If I take the knockout this turn, holy smokes, I do need to find the energy though. I mean, like, if I miss, I'm in a terrible spot. Research. We did not miss, so we're chilling. We've got the double Turbo Energy, so I can knock out the Stoutland. So what we're going to do is Level Ball. Get this guy. There's a Serena left in the deck. That's fine. That's good. I don't want to counter the Path. Keep them pathed up. We're going to Phantom Transformation into the Beheeyem and slap that double Turbo on there. And then we're kind of just vibing. Hold the rest of the hand. Retreat into Beheeyem. And Psychic Arrow the Stoutland. Yep. So do that. 40 damage. Take the knockout. 2 prize cards. And there's Slowbro. I was going to say, I haven't smelt that Slowbro yet. is cool either way. They've got research, so they can knock out my Beheeyem, and that clears the way for me to be able to win the game with the Raichu. And I had to play the Beheeyem. We have to play the Beheeyem in this deck because too many of the Lugia decks are playing Dunsparce, and they don't really have the bench space. They don't really have the bench space for Dunsparce and Manaphy, right? So most of the Lugia decks I've found are playing Dunsparce, but not Manaphy. And there we go. We Phantom Transformation into Raichu, retreats, and it's ambushing Spark for 280 damage. GG's, GG's. That about wraps it up for Zoroark. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers, but I can't get there without your help. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. See ya.